Every single person on Earth started life exactly like this, as a tiny newborn baby. Quiet, peaceful, completely unaware that something incredible had already begun. Hidden inside that tiny head, the brain was already hard at work. Millions of tiny brain cells were waking up for the very first time. Those brain cells quickly began talking to one another, building the first connections. Every new connection became the beginning of a brand new memory. And every single day, your brain kept growing, faster than ever before. New experiences arrived, one after another, filling your growing mind. As new memories appeared, the older ones slowly became harder to find. But if those memories were real, where did they actually go? Deep inside your brain, one tiny part had a very important job. It's called the hippocampus, your brain's amazing memory librarian. Everything you saw, heard, touched, smelled, and tasted arrived here first. The hippocampus carefully sorted each experience into the right place. Then, those memories began their journey across the brain. They spread through a growing network of connected brain cells. Every toy, every hug, every sound became another tiny memory. Before long, your memory storage became busier and busier. Finding your very first memories became much more difficult, but they never truly disappeared. They're still there, hidden deep inside your brain. Every new experience became another tiny piece of your growing memory. Inside your brain, the hippocampus carefully decided what was worth keeping. A favorite toy, a familiar face, even a simple hug could become a lifelong memory. Years later, your brain could still search and find those hidden moments. Once a memory became important, your brain worked hard to protect it. While you slept, something amazing continued to happen inside your brain. Brain cells grew stronger by sharing those memories again and again. Little by little, those memories moved into long-term storage. As you grew older, your collection of memories grew with you. But if those memories are still there, why can't we remember being a baby? If your memories still exist, why can't you remember being a baby? The answer begins with a part of your brain called the hippocampus. When you were born, this memory system was still under construction. It simply wasn't strong enough to store memories the way it does today. Your earliest memories weren't deleted. They were simply locked away. As you grew older, those baby memories became harder and harder to reach. They're still stored deep inside your brain, just hidden from easy access. Newer memories became much stronger, making birthdays, friends, and school much easier to remember. As your brain matured, your memory system became faster, stronger, and more organized, but that's only part of the mystery, because something even stranger was happening inside your brain. But the real mystery was happening much deeper inside your brain. Right after you were born, brand new neurons kept appearing every single day. Those new neurons quickly connected together, creating brand new pathways. Your brain was constantly building new memories from everything you experienced. Older memories were pushed deeper into storage as new ones kept arriving. Years later, your brain could no longer easily reach those earliest memories. Meanwhile, your memory system was still growing, stronger every day. The stronger those neural connections became, the longer new memories could survive. Emotional moments like family, love, and happiness became much easier to remember. So, are your baby memories really gone forever? Maybe not, but remembering them is much harder than you think. Your brain constantly reorganizes itself, replacing old connections with stronger new ones. As time passes, your brain becomes more mature and more efficient. As time passes, your brain becomes more mature and more efficient. That's why searching for your earliest memories feels almost impossible. Those memories may still exist, hidden deep inside your brain's storage system. Meanwhile, stronger neural networks continue protecting your newer memories. Emotional experiences are much more likely to stay with you for life. That's why you remember birthdays, family moments, and childhood adventures. But scientists wanted to know, can those hidden baby memories ever be unlocked? So, are those forgotten memories really gone? Scientists decided to search for the answer by studying the human brain itself. They discovered that tiny networks of neuron were still connected, deep inside the hippocampus traces of those early memories could still remain. Modern brain scans revealed something surprising. Even when people couldn't remember being a baby, their brains still reacted to those early experiences. Those hidden memory traces stayed quietly stored inside the brain, like old files waiting to be discovered. So maybe your very first memories never truly disappeared. They may simply be hidden beyond your conscious reach. The evidence suggests your earliest memories were never completely erased. Most of them simply became locked away deep inside your brain. That's why you might remember small pieces of childhood, but almost nothing from your first years. The puzzle isn't missing, it's just incomplete. As your brain continued to grow, your memory system became stronger, more organized, and much better at storing new experiences. So the answer is surprisingly simple. You don't forget because those memories never existed. You forget because your brain wasn't fully ready to preserve them. And that's what makes the human brain so incredible. Thanks for exploring this mystery with Professor Dot, and I'll see you in the next experiment.